Hi guys. So today I had to work in office, which I do maybe once a month. And we had a meeting today because we were meeting our new manager. So I went in and it was a normal day, and the drive in to work was good, and my work day was good, I guess. For work, I guess. And so literally 2 minutes before I had to drive home, it started pouring. Now, who do you think is the one that doesn't have a hood on their jacket, doesn't have an umbrella, and literally had to park a mile away at work and had to walk in the pouring rain? Yep, that's right, this girl. Luckily, my hair is now dried because it's kind of a long drive home, although I do look like a hot mess, but whatever. So I'm actually picking up pizza. I don't really feel like cooking tonight, so my husband's home, so I just decided to pick up pizza instead. But a little story. So I don't like driving in the rain. If you know me, you know I don't like driving in the rain, because of an incident that happened when I was 9 months pregnant with my first daughter. So I was 9 months pregnant, and I was maybe 2 weeks before going on maternity leave, and so I was driving into work, and at that time we were living in Santa Cruz, and I was commuting over Highway 17 to Palo Alto. So it was about a 2-hour commute each way, so 4 hours a day. And try doing that when you're 9 months pregnant. It's not easy. So I was almost to work. I was just maybe like 5 minutes from work. I was on the freeway, and it was raining, and I was getting off on the ramp to get to my work, and my car hydroplaned. I did a 180 and I landed in a ditch on the side of the road. And that day I was actually driving my husband's car, which I didn't normally do because his car is bigger than my little, commuter car, and I didn't really care for driving his car. So I did a 180 off the freeway. I was facing the wrong way. I was stuck in the mud in a ditch on the side of the road. I was there for maybe like 10 minutes, and not a single person pulled over to see if I was okay or to help. And then all of a sudden I look up and I see that there's a fire truck coming. And I was like, oh my gosh, someone's going to come help me now. So the fire truck pulls over, and the guy comes and knocks on my window, and he's like, ma'am, are you okay? And I turn to look at him, and he sees my belly. And he's like, oh my God, you're pregnant. So he opens my car, gets in, he's checking me to make sure I'm okay. And I am. I'm just shaking because I'm so scared. And I did slam my stomach into the steering wheel. So my stomach was hurting a little bit. So he was able to get my car turned around for me, get me out of the mud. I was able to drive to work. I told my boss, sorry, but I am taking my maternity leave 2 weeks early because I cannot do this commute anymore. And I drove myself to the doctor because my husband was at work and he was kind of far away, so he couldn't really get to me. So I drove myself to the doctor. Luckily, the baby was okay. And this was 6 years ago. So since then, I still am a little leery about driving in the rain. Just every time that the car like hydroplanes or anything like that, it just freaks me out. But so that's my story. So I'm gonna actually head in and grab this pizza. So if you guys have ever had any weird experience like that with driving in the rain, let me know your story in the comments. And if you like my video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.